And he has a sit ski, but he can balance himself.
Really?
It's just a single ski. He has his own carbon fiber ski he bought, and he cuts around and goes around. And then in wintertime, he has his own sit ski, and you have outrigger skis that have a little ski poles, have a ski on the end of it, so you can turn and carve. So he carves. I just follow him with a tether.
And how many days a week do you do this?
3 to 5,
Yeah.
depending on how the weather is. Yeah.
And what is the lake called?
Lake Zor up in Newtown, just off exit 10.
Oh, okay.
Off
Okay.
exit
Yeah,
84.
So do you live here and you drive up there? Or?
Yeah, that's just about 55 minutes, 50 minutes.
Each way?
Yeah.
That's a
Great.
hike.
Oh, it's a nice lake up there. And either way, it's great because I'm driving the opposite way of all the traffic. So
Were
it's
you a
like,
swimmer or something like that?
Oh
in
yeah,
your day?
I've taught many sports. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you look like a real
Still
elite
play a lot of
athlete.
hockey. I was in the Sabres organization back 45 years ago.
Wow, wow, you're giving back. That's very loving.
Oh yeah, I love taking kids, because kids they don't spend any time outside anymore unless it's organized sports. So I try to get them outside. Take them out, see some trees, show them what trees are, show them how to whistle with an acorn shell. Things like no one ever teaches that stuff. Everything's online with hitting buttons rather than getting out and seeing the real world.
Yeah, yeah.
So I love doing that. And taking a kid whose experience and comfort zone is here and making it here and filling all that with all their expertise, giving them a taste of what the world is like. A lot of fun. Especially when down here with Peggy, she and her deceased sister MJ started this whole organization. They use their shoulders.
Yeah.
As soon as you step off the green, they think they need to flip the ball up in the air,
Right.
rather than using the same smooth stroke that they putt with. If you use that same smooth stroke with a much less lofted club than the opposite club from the putter,
Right.
then you can just a smooth chip, and the ball, and you have control of it, rather than everybody tries to flip it and the balls go all over the place. They have no control. When you don't use your wrists and just use your shoulders, you have control, because you're keeping the angle of the club the exact same one every single time. Every time you flip your wrist, it's a different angle, so the ball goes different every single time.
Now, do people listen to you? I mean, do you feel like you're making progress with them? Or,
I told them, show me how you putt show me how you stroke when you putt, and they go like this. Now, how do you chip? And
they break down that left wrist.
Yeah, every single time. If you hold that same stroke, why do we use that same putt? Why do we putt on the green? Because you can have control when you have the balls on the ground. As soon as everybody steps off the green, they take the most opposite club in the bag and try to put it as high as possible to go 50 feet.
So is there a drill that you give them, or what?
Just to try to, I put a credit card down their golf club on there. No hurry. I'm not in any hurry. There's no hurry there.
I'll bet you could probably go a week without food. Let me see this now. All right, so you're sticking it in here behind the club.
The key to all swings is not to bend the wrist. As soon as you bend the wrist, if you bend the wrist on any swing, when you take a full swing, any club you take a full swing, if you bend the wrist, the club is wide open when you come through. If you flatten that wrist out, the club is square every single time you come through. Most people swing their wrist because they bring the club up, and when you bring the club up, the wrist bends.
Hinges, right?
But I can't bend my wrist because that's as far as they go. It doesn't go any farther. But if you do that, the club is totally flat. See how you bend your wrist, the club is totally vertical?
Yeah.
Which means if I come through like that, see how open that club is?
Yeah.
If I make it either flat or convex, it's a 45-degree angle up there. When I come through, totally square.
Okay.
Totally square.
So the credit card is facing toward the target.
That just keeps you from bending your wrist.
Bending the wrist,
And then the same thing here. When you're chipping, you want that.
That wrist from
wide,
you don't want it to break down,
see
right?
the small wide. You want to have a straight line from your shoulder down to the club face. Then you put your right hand on it.
Got it.
Many people everybody else is like this.
Got it.
You want to be like this, so your hands and the grip are always ahead of the club head. And when you chip like that, if you keep your hands ahead of the club head, you're always going to get the same angle on the club.
Got it. All right. Thank you.
Many people are always doing this, flipping it.
All right. Thanks for your time. You're the best.